Anthony Yarde says that he would like a rematch with Arthur Betterby. And I would say, due to Anthony Yarde's good account for himself that he made in that fight, you know what? I would be interested. I would want to watch that. I would want to see that play out again. I would want to. A lot of people say that Anthony Yarde exposed parts of Arthur Betterby about his game. And he did a little bit. There's no doubt about that. Most people didn't give Anthony Yarde a chance. I didn't, because I just didn't think he had the skill set. I didn't think he had the experience. I didn't think he had the team. I didn't think he, but even with all that, he still did a good job. I can't knock that. That was a good fight. That was an entertaining fight. I'd rather enjoyed that fight. Tay Chup, I really liked that fight. It was really enjoyable. So would I be down to see him fight for a second time? Definitely, especially with the performance that he put on. And that's the one thing that people in boxing got to understand. Man, you can lose and still win, man. Just depending on the account that you make for yourself. How many losses does Anthony Yarde have? But regardless of how many, I bet you more people want to see him fight due to him fighting and losing to Arthur Betterby versus basically throwing him away. I'll put it like this. I bet you more people have an eye on Anthony Yarde now that he had that fight than, before he actually got into the ring with him. Think it was good for his career. And it didn't kill it. If anything, it prolonged it. So maybe that's something boxers should look at when they, are hesitant to walk inside this ring with other people or too scared to lose they owe or something like that. Like I always say, if you can make a good account for yourself, and if you know the art of skullduggery, if you can talk, you'll have a career in boxing, man. You will. Adrian Broner proves that. Anthony Yarde proves that. You can lose and still have a career in boxing and still be a draw, especially if you can talk. So that's just one of the things I want to bring up, why people are so scared to go out on the limb and risk it all. I'll always be a fan of those who risk it all, who try to give me the best fights. I don't throw people away because they lose or nothing like that. A lot of my favorite fighters got losses. I simply like the effort and what you try to give, because at the end of the day, it's still about the show. Yeah, there's a person that wins at the end, but at the end of the day, two people mixing it up has to put on an entertaining show for everybody. And if the show is good, the boxing match is good. And like I said, yeah, somebody wins, but when the boxing match is good, we all win, because that's all what we watch it for. So props to Anthony Yarde for, betting on himself and still wanting to go out there and take on the best. I'm down for it. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Would you like to see Anthony Yarde take on Arthur Betterby again? If that's a fight, is that a fight would you be interested in? Or do you think, everything should just move along? I'm big on rivalries and things that's good inside the boxing ring and outside the boxing ring. I think if you got a good chemistry outside at the press conference, you got good chemistry inside the ring, I think those are fights that we should see 2 and 3 times like the old days, But anyways, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you think.